Probably the most surprising stat around Halloween-related injuries is that almost half of the injuries are related to pumpkin carving. So now I'm going to show you how to carve a pumpkin safely. First tip, we want to make sure you're carving your pumpkin on a firm, flat surface. So we're just going to make sure this table is nice and firm, which it is. A lot of people carve their pumpkins at home on kitchen tables. If your kitchen table's wobbly for any reason, you don't feel like fixing your kitchen table, which I totally get, try a workbench or really a kitchen island. Now, a lot of people think, oh, this is a great pumpkin carving tool because it's serrated, it's short, it's easy to hold in your hand. The problem is, as you're stabbing it into the pumpkin, your hand can slip, and we do see a lot of injuries happening in that way. So this is an actual saw. Probably not the best thing to use if you're carving a pumpkin with kids. Then we start getting into some of what I like to refer to as the death or danger zone of pumpkin carving, and we're not going to recommend you ever use scissors to carve a pumpkin. You should never be carving a pumpkin with a razor blade. You should definitely never be carving a pumpkin with a giant carving knife. Use the proper carving tool. So here we have our carving kit. This is the exact type of tool we want to see people using. You could run it across your fingers, nothing's going to happen to you. But look how well it cuts a pumpkin. Doesn't get any better or easier than that. We're going to keep it classic today because my skill level is 4 out of 10. So we will be doing the classic jack-o'-lantern. On the safety pumpkin carving scale, I'm at a 10, 100% out of 10. You always want to make sure you're carving away from yourself as opposed to towards yourself. And that way, no matter where anyone is standing, you're cutting in a safe direction with a safe blade. No one's going to go to the emergency room. You're gonna save yourself like $1,000 or something. The ER is so expensive these days. We never wanna see people using real fire, real candles in their pumpkins. We won't start a fire here at CNN either. Pets can knock them off of tables, kids can bump into them, somebody's costume can get a little bit too close. This is perfect. It blinks. So make sure you use an LED light in your pumpkin, and everybody will have a great, safe, happy Halloween.